Hi, everybody. Welcome to Comp Plan 101. It is May 23rd. It is a Tuesday. My name is Jackie Pepe. I am joined by the delightful Jackie Geisinger, and we are here to take you through the comp plan in a quick, super fun, and super brief way today. If you are a guest joining us today, make sure to text Jackie G at 651-503-8314 to get a gift for showing up with us here tonight. Let's go to the next one. All right. So in Jafra Biz, if you are a guest, you can't come to this screen, but if you are a consultant or a leader, you can go into your Jafra Biz, okay, and log in and go to My Business Hub, okay, and download My Leadership Guide and the Compensation Plan. Okay, those are two really important pieces of information that you're going to need to get through your compensation plan learning. All right, so don't do it now. We'll show you all the pieces you need here today, but for your study purposes later, go grab those. Make a little note to yourself where to find them. My Business Hub in Jafra Biz. Okay. All right, y'all. So we need to have a winning mindset in order to have a winning performance. Mindset is a super powerful thing. It's one of my very favorite things to talk about. So everybody get into the chat. Give me a super brief, consultants and guests, give me a super brief why in your chat. Tell me why Jafra. Tell me why you're here. Tell me why you keep showing up. Tell me why you work a business. Tell me why the money makes sense to you. Tell me why you want to show up, right? It's financial stability. Tell me why, and then tell me a little bit more, okay? And then leaders, tell me what Jafra has done for you. What bucket list item has it checked off? What things has it contributed to your life that you wouldn't have been able to do without Jafra? Okay, just pop those in the chat. I think those are really powerful testimonies as to why we do what we do and then why we keep coming back for more and more and more, right? Yay. For me, business for me, why is my little wee baby kiddos. I really think I have a daughter, she's 10. She's really stubborn, and when something's hard, she'll immediately burst out in tears. And I want to show her that even though something's hard, it's worth working for, right? And so I like to show her that it's important to keep coming back, and it's important to keep showing up even when things are difficult. And I've been able to take my husband to Jamaica for free. That was super fun. We built a basement in our house, which was a bucket list item for me, and the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay. All right, so welcome to the Jafra opportunity, right? You can earn up to 50% commission on your personal sales. Commit these numbers to your brain. Up to 50% commission on your personal sales. You earn 11 to 18% on your team sales. You earn more commission, so you keep growing and you earn more from the sales of your direct and indirect team leaders and team sales. You earn incredible rewards, which is jewelry and cars and trips and cash bonuses. Plus, you earn the super amazing feeling of helping others. And I know that's like super cheesy, but I think that's one of the best parts, is that reward of knowing that you made a difference in someone's life, and you will continue to make a difference in someone's life as you continue to show up. And that's part of all of our why, right? Is continuing to show up and do great things in folks' lives. So it's super simple, okay? We have simple commissions, 30 or 50%, and we have commissionable kits. No one really else in the industry has commissionable kits. So up to $399 in retail sales in a month, you get 30% commission. That's it, simple as that. Over 400 in personal retail sales, you get 50% commission. Duh. Simple, 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 simple. Then go to the other side of the page. Your commissionable business kit means that your kit is a $400 kit, but because it's commissionable, you get it for $200. Okay. That doesn't mean that the kit is $200. It means that you get it for you get your 50% off. You get your 50% commission, right? So the kits are one kit, the Freedom to Be You kit, is a $732 retail value, bonkers. And you become a qualified new consultant when you come in with it. So that means you get your 50% commission. So that means any order you make after your kit, you're making that 50% commission, and you're already in, you're doing your thing. You're beginning with the biggest commission percentage possible on your personal sales, and you're doing the dang thing. And isn't that awesome? It's very simple. I could talk forever and overcomplicate it, but it's so simple. So the second way to earn commissions is on your team. So it starts with you. Okay, you are the bee on the honeycomb. Okay. And then you add 4 and you keep adding more. Just kind of commit that to memory, because that little rhyme is going to stick with you. Okay. You are a leader. You have $300 in personal retail sales, but you probably have 400 because you want to make 50% commission. But okay. You are a leader. You have 300 in personal retail sales. You have 4 people who join with you. They also have $300 in personal retail sales. You are just a cute little queen bee sitting on your honeycomb. Each of the folks have $300 that have joined with you. I'm pointing like you can see me. 1, 2, 3, and 4 sitting on that hive all have 300. Then everybody in your little hive has 2,400 in pre-branch retail sales. Pre-branch just means that you don't have a branch yet. It's just you and your little group all together. Okay. If you do those things, you are a new manager, and a new manager means you get to get paid on the people that are below you. You get to get paid on those folks that you recruit. I hope that makes sense, because that is the simplest way to make money 2 ways in our business. 50% commission, 30 to 50% commission on your personal retail sales, and making money on the folks that you sponsor into our business that join your hive. Start with 4, and then you just keep adding more to your group to continue to build that 11% personal commission. And it's just going to grow and grow and grow from there. And it's so very exciting, because as you grow, the rewards grow. And it just is simple as starting with 4 and continuing to move forward. Oh, wow. Look at all those things.
Well, it starts with that. So you do exactly what Jack said. You're going to have all those qualifications. You're going to qualify in 1 month with all 3 of those components to fill your hive, and you earn 11% commission, as she said, the month you're qualifying in that pre-branch time, and then going forward. But what I want to show you before we break it down and go backwards, because I'm going to be the comp plan queen tonight, okay? So I'm going to teach you all about the hives and the hives and the hives of the hives. So there are 8 levels to our compensation plan, 8 titles, okay? So how do you grow to those 8 titles? You are going to be helping others earn commission 2 ways, as Jackie talked about, the 50%. And the second way is 11 to 18% by growing consultants and leaders. So here's what we're going to do. The first thing you want to learn is we have 8 different levels. There's a manager. Now I'm going to pop out another hive from my hive, and I promote to district manager level 1. I have one person who became a leader, and she then promotes to manager, and I move up to district manager level 1, okay? Next, what happens is I'm gonna have 2 groups, and I'm gonna promote to district manager level 2, DM2. So you can look over here, the title coordinated to the number of leaders that I qualify who start with 4 and keep adding more. Okay, now I'm going to 3. I'm gonna be a district manager level 3. So look at that, manager, then I go to district manager, and there's 3 titles, level 1, level 2, level 3, based on 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, okay? All right, doesn't matter if I sponsored them or someone else did, as long as they go into their own group, okay, then they're going to come from my central branch consultants. Coolio. But watch this jump. We go from 3 to 5. At 5, I now enter my new level of leadership called district director. I went from district manager to district director, similar to what happens in the job world, right? There's 3 levels: DD1, district director 1, district director 2, DD3. Now let's look how many groups. I went from 5 people who came out of my central branch consultants, who then form their own hive of 4 or more, and they become leaders. I have 5, I have 7 who want to make money 2 ways, and then I bump up to, my mouse is going wacky here, go to 10. And then I get to the top of the pay chain in Jafra when I have 15 direct groups. That makes me an ambassador, like our Vicky Hacking, who's here, our beautiful Vicky Hacking. So there are your 8 titles. Okay, so you can unmute. How many levels are there to district manager? Unmute and answer. How many levels to district manager?
1.
3. DM1,
I
2, 3. I know
Oh,
what you were doing.
understand.
I know
Yeah.
what you were answering. You were answering, I promoted 1, but I'm saying how many levels are there? There's DM1, DM2, DM3. Now let's get it on the next one. So it's okay where your brain was, okay? So DDs, how many different levels are there to a district director title?
3.
3.
Beautiful. Okay, ready? The numbers go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. And how many groups would you promote to get to the top? How many is it?
15.
15.
Yeah, baby. All right. So 8 titles, super simple. It's now not the number of consultants, it's the number of leaders that you empower to have income 2 ways. Okay, there's your synopsis. Here we go. Now I'm going to break this down. How many of you have ever looked in the leadership guide and looked at this chart and went, whoa, what the heck is that? Anybody out there relate to that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to break it down. We're going to break it down like a song, break it down. All right. So by the end, it'll start to make more sense. Here you go. Your central branch. Remember, Jack showed you 4 in the hive. Okay. So your central branch that you earn that 11 to 18% commission on from your consultants will be based on your title, and you will earn it on your direct and indirect consultants. Okay. Direct, who you sponsor; indirect, who they sponsor. You make 11% on all their product purchases all their life, as long as they stay in your central branch. Okay. And you'll make money even if they pop out and become their own hive, and all the products they use and all the clients they serve. Just think, an average person has about 1,000 people in their phone or Facebook page, and that's their network of who they're going to be sharing Jafra with and or inviting to have their own Jafra membership or income option. So holy bananas, every one of these humans is connected to thousands of people. I hear people say, I don't want to sponsor because I need to make money. Well, okay, you're going to make money on little old me. I say, are you kidding me? They are connected to 200 to 1,000 people each. How would you ever reach that many connections to the Jafra brand when you do it all by your lonesome as a consultant? We got to reach thousands. Okay, that's your central branch. Here we go. I'm going to do the first action item in the comp plan. So it starts like this. Remember, we just learned the 8 titles. How do you qualify to manager? We already showed you, Jackie showed you 4. Start with 4, keep adding more, okay? Then it shows you, again, if we want to go up in title, I already taught this, there's 8 titles, and it's the number of direct team leaders that pop out of your hive. They create their own hive, right? There you go. The 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 15. Now, how does that commission on all of the consultants that are in your central branch, direct and indirect, these are just consultants in your group, how does that commission jump up? It goes like this. When I'm a manager, I make 11% on me, my directs and indirects. I stay at 11%. as I move up from DM1, DM2, DM3, right? But look what happens when I get 5 groups and I become a director. Director has how many levels to it? 3. I go from DD1, DD2, DD3, right? So all through my DD titles and levels, I'm going to move from 11 to 17%. Holy bananas. You could take your calculator and you could say, okay, let's say my team buys $5,000 a month at wholesale from Jafra. And so you take 10,000 retail, divide it by 2, and I get paid commission at 11% on those wholesale prices of me and my team, okay? So again, if you did 11% at 5,000, you'd have what, 555. Now I challenge you to get on your calculator, and someone can shout it out when they want to, and take your 5,000 and multiply it times 17% instead of 11. So we go from that 555 to, somebody on their calculator, what's the number? $5,000. How much is it? 850. Thank you, Marcia. Love you. Thank you. Okay. So look what happened. I increased my commission by $300, jumping from 11 to 17% by helping other people have 2 ways to income. Keep it that simple. Just like commission is simple, so is the comp plan if you don't complicate it. Okay. Now it goes up 18 when you become a district director. And let me tell you, 1 more percent on 15 groups is a lot. Okay. That 1% builds a retirement, man. Okay. So this is again, the central branch. That's how your commission is on you, your consultants, and indirects. Okay. You have any questions on that? Put in the chat. Now we're going to the second piece. Okay. Then it says we go from central branch. Now I'm going to teach you what's called central district. Okay. So here I am. I'm making all that on my consultants, but now I'm going to pretend Jackie is a district director. I have popped out 5 of my favorite friends who want commission 2 ways like me. So Sally promotes to leader, Sarah, Deb, Nancy, and Pam. They all became Jafra managers. Okay. So I have 5, right? So I have 5 groups who promoted out. They have their own hive. What title does that make me?
District director.
District
District director
1.
level 1. Okay, the more you say it, the more you know it. All right, here we go. So as a district director level 1, what's going to happen is I'm going to make 11% to 12% on all of the leaders or managers that promote to have their own team from my hive to their own hive. They're making 11%, right? But I'm also making 11%. We double dip. I don't know a company who does that. So you never lose promoting groups. And it goes up to 12%, that extra 1% as an ambassador. So I have 5 directly promoted leaders. Look at here, level 1. So I have me, then my level 1 central district is 5 directly promoted groups. So my 5 friends now have their own teams. They're making 11%, but I'm making now, look at my pay raise. I got to director. I went from 11% on my consultants and me to 17, that $300 a month, plus I'm making 11% on every one of these groups. Okay. All right. How we doing out there? Did we just watch income go ding, 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 up, up, up? Yes. Now I have 5 fabulous women, friends, community, who we're going to work together to have so much fun, and we're going to grow, grow, grow Jafra, because now we got a boardroom full of all of us, right? Okay. So now we're going to take you to the next line of income. Okay. So here I am. All right. We already talked about my central branch. That's me, my directs and indirects right here. We talked about all of my level 1 directly promoted leaders that I promoted out of my central branch of consultants. Now they're my central district of leaders, right? So I'm making 17%. I'm going to be a director here, okay? I'm making 17% as a director on my consultants and me. I'm making 11% on every group I've promoted. And now look at Sally. Sally has 2 people who wants income 2 ways. So she promoted a couple of branches. So she has Jenny and she has Gail. They are now my second level of my district, level 1, level 2, and they are called my first line indirects. Just like consultants, I promoted Sally, Sally promoted them. So that's a direct branch and an indirect branch. Okay, in my central branch, I have direct and indirect consultants. In my district, I have direct and indirect leaders. That's the difference. But now I can add income. 3% commission. Really, Sally's going to work with Jenny and Gail. They're kind of her crew, right? They're her hive. But I'm going to meet them. I'm going to inspire them. And for my working with Sally, I earn 3% commission. Sally's earning 11% on them, okay, for her time and development. And they're earning their 11%. Everybody just gets more. Okay, it's like being paid to produce grandchildren. Not a bad concept. Okay, so that's called the indirects, right? You make 3 to 3.5%. Okay, how we doing out there? Do we get it? Okay, guess what? I have another level of income. I'm so excited. So this now is level 3 when you look at the grid. So I have my level 1, the leaders I directly promoted. Level 2, the leaders they promoted. But oh my gosh, it's like my granddaughter is going to have a child. She becomes a great grandchild, right? So, or great grandchild. So I have grandchildren and great grandchildren. That is now level 3, second line indirect. I have an indirect of an indirect. Oh my gosh, that's super cool, right? So look what happens. Here, I can make 1%. So all of these leaders can promote all the branches they want. I'm earning 3%. When they promote all the people they want, I'm earning 1%. I'm really not working with Nat down here. Jenny is. Sally's working with Jenny. I'm really working with Sally. So I have 17% here, 11% here, 3% here, and 1%. I have 3 generations of leaders, just like you do in the family tree. Again, this now takes us to from the first level indirect. Now I've added the second level. Okay, but I'm going to teach you something. You're going to see this little gap here. How come this box is empty? Because if I have 2 directs, I can get paid 2 levels. If I have 3 directs, I can get paid 3 levels. Okay. If I had 3 directs, okay, or sorry, let me do this differently. If I have 2 directs and I go 3 levels down, but I only have 2 leaders, but I have 3 levels down. Like let's say I have Sally and Sarah, and I have 3 levels here. Notice I have 2 directs. Oops, sorry. Forgive me. That was my mousey clicking. I have 2 directs, but I have 3 levels down. Will I get paid on my 3rd level Nat here?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Why? Why not?
I think you would.
Look at the chart. Follow me. I have 2 directs. I get paid 1 level down, 2 levels down, but do I get paid 3 levels down? No.
No, you have to have
No,
3
'cause you only have
directs.
2 directs, not 3.
Beautiful. Here I have 2 directs, we're pretending, and I have 1 level, 2 level, 3 levels, but whoa, I need to promote a 3rd person, Deb, let's pretend they're not here, to get paid on Natalie. 3 wide, 3 deep. The boxes are empty because I don't have enough out to go deep. We are a square, okay? As wide as you are is as deep as you go, okay? So I'm going to show you a little bit more. And this is that scenario. So now we're going to look here. I taught you 3 by 3. So I can have 3 directs. I can get paid 1, 2, 3 levels down. Direct, indirect, and an indirect of an indirect. Okay? Mom, granddaughter, great-granddaughter. Now, here we go. If I have 5, I can get paid all the way to the 5th level. So that's Nat. Nat's going to promote Vicky. Vicky's going to promote Patty. Now I have 5, right? Kids after kids after kids. So guess what? I have 5 directs, so I can get paid up to 5 levels. District directors max at 5. So look here. Even though I have 5 groups, 7 groups, 10 groups, I only get paid up to 5 levels of generations down. Nat's going to promote Vicky. Vicky's going to promote Patty. Okay. All of that is 5 down underneath Sally. Okay. Wide and deep. Now watch this. Everybody maxes at 5. How many groups do you need to promote to be the level of ambassador? How many direct leaders do you want to promote out of your branch?
15.
15.
You got it. Right on the chart. When in doubt, look at the chart. You got it. So 15 groups, right? So I have 15 direct leaders. Now, from those 15 direct leaders, look what happens here. Only at Ambassador Vicky Hacking can you go beyond the 5th level of generations of commission and lineage. As wide as you are at an ambassador, you can go deep. So an ambassador has 15 groups. She can get paid 15 generations down. The indirect goes again, and she promotes someone and she promotes someone. It's like that hair commercial and so on and so on. As wide as you are at the ambassador, this is the richest part of Jafra Cosmetics right here. This is Vicky Hacking's wealth. It isn't her 20 branches. She is 9 levels deep, but she can go 11 levels more. Okay. And that's where the commas and zeros come into your commissions. And you will never know your great, 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 great grandchildren. But wide and deep is very unique in the industry. Most of them stop. And if you don't believe me, go look at comp plans. At 3 generations down, 5, I don't know anybody who is hip to be square, wide and deep. I do not. So again, this is your lineage in compensation, okay? I'm going to add to more. Jackie did a beautiful, what we call a napkin presentation summary. Here's commission on sales, commission on teams. Here's all the perks that keep going. Well, here they are. So in this lovely grid, the back page of your leadership compensation plan or in your compensation plan guide, you will see I just taught you this entire chart. Your number of consultants you need to have the title to grow a branch. Okay. Then the number of groups to grow your leader to go into the, how many titles do we have? How many titles?
15.
How many titles can you move into?
8.
8. District manager has how many titles or levels?
3.
3.
1, 2, 3. District director has how many titles or levels?
3.
1, 2, 3. An ambassador. So your bookends are manager. DM 3 is the sandwich in the middle. DM has three levels. Then you move to DD, has 3 levels. So that's your double stuffed Oreo. And on the other side is ambassador. Okay. Number of groups right here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 15. Okay. Commissions 11 to 18, like Jackie showed us. But now as they promote groups, it goes 11 to 12. And as that group promotes groups, it goes 11 to 3.5. And then it's 1% based on how wide and deep and you want to make your square. But wait, The next chart Jackie showed us was there's more. This is the more and the more plus more. And here it is. Our district directors. How many groups does it take to be a DD1? How many direct groups?
5.
5.
5. You're getting it. All right. Look at this. You have 5. You get a $300 car allowance every month. It's a cash bonus. You also add in $112,500 life insurance policy. The minute you help 5 others have income 2 ways. Simple. When you have 7, your car bonus goes to $350, and your life insurance for your family, those you leave behind who loved you through this whole business, $150,000. When you go to DD3, 10 groups, go straight down the chart. You now move to a $400 car allowance and $187,500 in life insurance. When you go to ambassador, how many groups is that? How many leaders do you promote out?
15.
You're getting it. You're getting it. Then you're going to bump up to a $225,000 life insurance policy. You get a new leased Mercedes-Benz SUV, about a $75,000 car, new one every 2 years. Or you can take $600 cash a month like Vicky Hacking. All right. There, what else do leaders get? Jackie said this too. More trips. Vicky Hacking just had her own personal conference. Just the ambassadors of the United States sat at that home office and got to be a part of the future of Jafra Cosmetics with the president, the owner, the CEO, the CFO, you name it, everybody was there. Leaders have more training, coaching, trips, and conferences. They also have more recognition, okay? So that is your complete chart. I challenge you to learn it. This to me, I don't care about ingredients or products. I just want them to try it. It'll sell itself. The book says it all. I don't have to memorize a darn thing. I just got to get on their skin. I got to invite them to take a look at the best products. But I'm going to tell you what I do want to know is we've got the best comp plan in the world. Ask Jackie P. She came here and went, what? What? I'll tell you what. I've been in Jafra 42 years. When I was 18 and I started this business, I fell in love with it. I knew when I was in college, I was going to make more with it than I ever thought. And I studied everybody's comp plan. I still do today. I'm a psycho on it, just like Jackie P. And I'm going to tell you what, I wish you the best finding this. They might have pits and parts, but they don't have the whole gamut. So I'm going to quickly show you the other piece that Jackie talked about. Her last little box on her napkin presentation was bonuses. I don't know, but I sure work for cash. I love that. That was what motivated me more than ever as a young mom and as an entrepreneur. So I could stay home with those babes, just like Jackie P. There's 5 bonuses. Consultants, you can't get any of these, okay? There's a new manager bonus. Then when you support a manager, a new manager, like Denise is out there, brand new manager this month. Her upline, Cheryl Sykes, is earning a new group bonus while she's earning her new manager bonus, okay? Then as you move up first time in title, we celebrated this month, Gloria Denard, we celebrated Janet Cower, first time move ups. That first time title of the 8 rankings, okay, 7 left after you're a manager at a $1,200 bonus. There's 7 more rank ups, and that is up to $5,000. Every title you just learned has more. The top is $5,000 as an ambassador. But wait, as you help others rank up that ladder, when you are a district director and you help others get to that top level, 5, 7, 10, 15 groups, they might get $2,000, you get $1,000. They get $4,000, you get $2,000. They get $5,000, you get $2,500. They get, you get. I don't know a company like this. So if anybody said, is it a pyramid? That's impossible because you do, they get, you, they do, you get. Pyramids are only the person at the top gets it all. Not here. It's a win-win for everybody. And our favorite is when you keep starting with 4 and adding more every month. You're adding 2 every single month. If I give you a simple recipe, add 2 people every single month to your team, period. Okay. When you do that, and then you help everyone join with a friend, Don't let anybody join this business either as a member or a consultant ever by themselves. Do you know it's proven in direct sales that every leader who focuses on everybody joining with their bestie is so much more successful? Your consultants stay 50 times longer, 50% longer than if they started by themselves. Okay. Number two, they have so much more fun. It's like doing Weight Watchers together. I don't ever walk or exercise alone. I really don't. I'm always with a friend because it's my accountability. It's fun. It keeps me exercising. So again, you invite everybody to join your friends. Let's take a quick view. I'm not going to explain them, but this is what you'll see in the comp plan. You will see this is what's happening out there. Lisa Brown's out there. She's a first-time new manager. She's in month 1. When her team has team sales, every single month she earns a $100 bonus when she achieves these sales of her team. How do you grow sales? You grow more consultants, period. Sponsoring grows sales, okay? Then when she gets to the end of 6 months, if she did it every single month and got that $100 bonus, she's going to get double, another $600 in one bonus, and she gets $1,200 total. Every month that she sponsors in her team and grows by that, she's going to get sample boxes too. So we just need to, again, focus on growing people grows your sales. That's the difference, okay? All right, bonus number 2, we talked about this. So Carol Boyer promoted Lisa Brown. So Carol's earning a bonus when Lisa's earning a bonus. Cheryl Sykes is earning a bonus when Denise is earning a bonus now starting next month. Okay, so the promoting gets 600. Okay, again, I talked about those titles. Ready? Look at this. First time in the next 7 titles after manager, 200, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Every single rank up by helping others have 2 ways to income. Boy, it gets more. Total that up, holy bananas, you've got thousands and thousands of dollars of promote up levels. We do have people who went from consultant to DD3. Her name is Jamie Cruz, Rosa Silva. They ranked up all these levels in a year from new consultant to DD3. Now they're helping others rank up. So they get 5,000, you get 2,500. Just like promoting, they get 1,200, you get 600, okay? From manager to titles. And that final bonus is this. This is your recipe as you roll into leadership and you are a leader and you want to rank up. You always add 2 new to your team. Start with 4, keep adding 2 more yourself. Show others the 2 ways to income and have everybody join with their bestie. Okay, when that happens, you'll have 3 indirects. Your 2 each join with a bestie. You're working with someone else to rank up so she can have 2 ways to income with 50% and 11% starting. You do that every single month, 5 a month, the power of 5, and you will earn every single quarter a $500 bonus. Do it monthly, earn it quarterly, and that's another $2,000 in that bucket list to help your why. Whatever you want to do, be, have, or give with your income, these are the things that multiply. You can't get any of this as a consultant. There's always jewelry. Jackie also talked about trips, conferences, life insurance, bonuses, cars. There it is. Now you have jewelry as well. So the key is where the real opportunities are, is helping others dream bigger, go back to ask their why. If they could succeed at this business, what would it do for them? What would they be able to have they don't have today? What could they give that maybe they can't give right now? What could they do, be, have, and give? Sorry, I'm losing my words. Do, be, have, and give. What could they be? What could they be better at? It is time to take your business to new heights. That is our comp plan. And if it sounds a little fuzzy and you're like, whoa, I got lost on a percentage, I get it. Been there, but learn it. Our best product is not royal jelly. The kit is it. The kit opens the door to take anyone's business to new heights. And we're never going to know what someone wants to dream about, their why, or things on their bucket list they want to check off, like Jackie did, taking her husband to Jamaica, like remodeling a basement paid for by her direct sales business. It was a lot of money, okay? but she got to do that because she took her business to new heights. She didn't just share the 50%, she shared the 11 to 18 and led many, many people to leadership like Vicky Hacking. Vicky Hacking houses about most of the United States. They're all in her downline in the general market, okay? Over 110 of them. So I'm going to tell you my favorite part, because Jackie's why was going to work and showing her children so much. I believe the greatest gift you could give to your children, your grandchildren, or anybody you're mentoring, even if you don't have children, we're probably impacting younger people's lives in generations, is what I call the legacy program. Our district directors with 5, 7, 10, and 15 and ambassadors, our ladies in red are directors at any convention, our ladies in gold, like Vicky Hacking, are ambassadors. You will see that when you go to convention with us in Orlando. But there is something we do that I don't know a company who does this. A lot of companies ask people as they get older to retire out. They give them a little bit of income and they have to stop selling and promoting. In Jafra, we say, you stay and you be happy and you be your best version of you. And when you do leave this world, we're going to help you make sure that along your way, you mentor someone in your family to at least have income 2 ways as a consultant and a leader. Vicky has her daughter, Kristen, as her legacy inheritant daughter. And so when Vicky goes, her daughter, who she has mentored along the way, will inherit Vicky's business. And Vicky's been making over $10,000 to $15,000 a month since 1972. And Kristen will now inherit that. So her legacy, Vicky Hacking's legacy, goes on and on through generations of her children. And Kristen will do the same and inherit it to her children. Just like we have generations in our comp plan, we leave it when you leave this earth. That's our way to say thank you for leaving generations of beautiful folks in this family. That's my favorite, but you got to be a DD and help at least 5, start with 4 and keep adding more. So I leave you with the power of 5 has so much more. It goes from sponsoring every month as a team to, again, starting with 5. There's so many more perks when you have 5 leaders at the director level. So it's like you're in training and then you get to empower generations. I want to end this, turning this back to Jack. We just did a whole brain food on this comp plan. Now let's put pen to paper. Jack, take it away and let's build that hive.
If I could get my computer unmuted, I would love to take it away. It'd be so fun. All right, so let's build our hive, y'all, and go to convention for free. Who wants to go to convention for free? Because I would love that if I was a consultant, by adding 5 new folks to our hive, okay? 5 new QNCs to our hive. So we have how many more days left in the month? 7, 8?
9 if you count today. It depends
9
if
if
you're
you
going to
count
bed.
today. All right, depends on when you go to bed. So we have a few more days to get 5 folks into our teams, okay? Work 5 days until you complete your goal. I think you can do it, y'all. I really do. I think you can do it. So let's think about how many people you talk to in a day, and why don't you try doubling it? Talk to folks about Jafra, talk to folks who might need a membership, talk to folks who might need to re-up their skincare, talk to your hosts, talk to anyone with skin, talk to folks who, gosh, who need this business in their lives. You just saw the richness of this pay plan. You know the folks in your Facebook feed, you know the folks in your real life who can benefit from this business, right? Take a look at the memory jogger here. Membership only consultants are folks who need to be here for just their sunscreen over the summer. The amount of sunscreen my family goes through over the summer is a membership only here, right? People who want to share with just their friends and family, people who want to support their coffee habit. right? People who want to take their best friend out to breakfast, people who want to just, splurge a little bit extra on themselves every month. Think about it. Find those folks and go hunting for the folks that you can add to your hive. You can do this. I believe that all of you can add 5 new folks, 5 new QNCs to your business in the next 10 days. I believe it because it is doable with our pay plan and everything we offer. Our kits get your folks QNC'd. Our kits do the job for you. Go out there and hype it up. Get it done, because going to convention will change your business. I guarantee it because I've been it. You go to convention and you learn and you come out so ready to run. I love it and I believe it for your business. You should do it. Just go do it. I'm so tired. I'm starting to like joy ramble. So use your training, okay? We have Jafra Virtual University. If you're a consultant, you have consultant training. If you're a leader, you have leader training. If you're a leader and you haven't done the consultant training, it's really good stuff. I did it when I was new and I learned so much just by watching, okay? Use your tools, use your training, and point your team to what's appropriate for them. If your folks haven't used the 24-hour checklist that we did back in March with your menu of your perfect 10, go hand it out to your team, share it. Over the overcoming objection sheet in your opportunity sheet, your opportunity brochure out on Jafra Biz is awesome. Use it. Use the tools that we have for you. Don't overlook and don't sleep on these things. They're awesome and they're there for you in Jafra Biz, just waiting for you to print them out or just waiting for you to share them via email or text or whatever. The slide is funny and I can't really see it. Is it funny for anyone else? Or is it just me?
The what is funny?
The slide is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's kind of cut off on my side.
Oh,
Funny.
it's funny. It's not on mine.
That's
How
okay.
may I help you?
I don't know. It's fine. Just have discipline. The idea here, I think, is just to have discipline, right? Success is the result of hard work. You have to put in the work to get what you want, right? You have to have patience. You have to have patience with yourself. You can't prejudge folks. You have to put into practice what you know is right, okay? You can't sit on your butt and expect to get results. Every conversation matters. We've said this 100 times today. If you expect something to happen and you don't open your mouth and offer it, nothing will happen for you in your business. We love you very much and we respect you enough to say this. If you're not offering it, that's a you problem. Open your mouth and use it. You all have beautiful, beautiful be lipsticked mouths. Use them. Okay. Invite everyone to your subscription. Your emails, your marketing emails are doing work for you. Invite them to put their emails into your website. Invite them to allow you to put their emails into your website for them, excuse me, to explore the deals that come into their email box for you. Start with the first step and let your vision guide you. You can do anything you want. You just have to do something. Start with action. Action is awesome.
Thank you so very much for joining us live. If you have more questions, make sure that you talk to your manager, print those guides like Jackie talked about, and let's together see you move up that ladder of success with Jafra. Thank you so much.